Clock down to 33 seconds in the first period, still no score. Not a lot of action.
Trying to kick out there and get a little trip, but there's an little ankle pick attempt by Flournoy.
Had a pretty good grip on that ankle, but Zink kicks out of it.
Oh, he's got the ankle now. Zink trying to fight it off. A little overhook. Fight off this single leg, and Zink's got the whizzer in there, throws Flournoy over the top, but he's not going to be able to hold him there. That'll be out of bounds, right about into the scorer's table. That was a pretty wild scramble.
That will show you the value of the whizzer, arm wrapped around your opponent. Whizzer and using his hips is able to prevent the takedown.
He's got a pretty good toss out of that. That'd been a nice big move in freestyle. Okay. So it's going to be Flournoy's choice, Woodland Park wrestler. But, I don't know. Zink's going to be in the down position. No score in the first period.
Zink working from the bottom. Flournoy rides from the left side.
A little high. Well, it's hanging in there. Let's get Zink broken down flat. Shoes. There's your bloody nose.
And there it is.
Just as you predicted.
There is the bloody nose for Brayden Zink. the streak remains intact. And that may go back through last year as well. Every match that I've seen Brayden Zink wrestle, there is a nosebleed.
Bit of caution on the start and a little lecture there by the referee. I think that went against Flournoy. Quick switch by Zink. Can't get the reversal, but he's got the escape to go up 1-0. Just underway in the second period. Oh, I forgot about the bleeding time. We're inside of a minute 20. Ear-to-ear tie-up. Stay in that tie, that ear-to-ear tie-up, but
looks like Zach Carpenter is going to be the next. Should be the next match out, I think. If I've got my numbers right.
Zach going to match 157.
Yep,
oh, headlock pancake by Zink. He got Flournoy pushing into him. Zink's going for the pin, and they'll be out of bounds as Flournoy rolled out of that.
Zink comes up a little sore on that left elbow. He just couldn't get settled back. If he'd have been able to get his hips back and settle that out, he probably could have gotten a pin out of that. But Flournoy is able to roll through it out of bounds.
It'll make it 5-0 because Zink gets the takedown and only a 2-point near fall. Couldn't hold him there long enough. Now Flournoy with an escape. Make it 5-1 with 30 seconds left, second period. And they go back to that ear-to-ear tie. I don't know if Flournoy wants to push into Zink like that again. Zink sure gave him a toss, didn't he?
Just couldn't quite get that settled back to go for the pin. Second period comes to a close, but it is 5-1.
Zink's choice. He's going to take down. I thought Flournoy picked the top position the last period, but so Zink working off the bottom here in the third period. Flournoy going to work on that injured left elbow. And he's got a little tilt set up on Zink. And I'm going to say Zink rolled through it. Pretty close to a 2 count. And here comes a crossface cradle attempt by Flournoy. And there comes out. Need the towels again.
We've got Zach
crossface popped that cotton out of there.
Zach Carpenter will be coming up on mat 5. He'll be wrestling here in just a second. Sterling Lube and Oil in West Main is your Total Car Care Center. They wish the best of luck to all of our area wrestlers. And Jambalaya Southern Style Restaurant in Marino wishes the best. And Premier Farm Credit, your hometown ag lender, wishing all the wrestlers the best of luck. Again, appreciate all of our sponsors making these broadcasts possible. Here's Zach Carpenter, and Carpenter again, he comes in 31-11, and he's got the task of facing undefeated Dwight Howes from Arvada, who struggled to make weight today, but he's here.
Yeah, I'd like to hear that whole story up close and see how he made that.
Howes in on a single leg, got that leg picked up on Zach Carpenter. Carpenter throws a whizzer on the right side to try and keep it, protect himself. But Howes just picking that knee up higher and higher, and he knocks down Zach Carpenter for the 2-point takedown. They work near the edge and go out of bounds.
Still cleaning up blood on Brayden Zink's match.
Back underway with Zach Carpenter of the Mustangs versus Dwight Howes of the Arvada Reds. And there's a 2-point takedown for Carpenter. Went for the toss and just ended up landing on top. Now there's an escape, so make it 3-3. We're all knotted up. Wrestlers are on their feet. Carpenter had a great match last night. His opening round match, he got behind.
We're going to load up some throws here.
Somebody's going to end up on the ground as they go side by side, and Carpenter gets tossed for the 2-point takedown. Up onto his feet immediately and gets his escape as they go out of bounds. So when that's all said and done, it's 5-4. Zach Carpenter trailing by 1.
Brayden Zink rolls through, comes up on top, and he's got Flournoy on his back, getting back points. Flournoy trying to hip over, but Zink settles that down.
There's a caution, I think, against Carpenter. Oh, man. Drop by Zach Carpenter. He got pancaked. He goes down, and he is down 7-4. He stands up, gets his escape, makes it 7-5. These are some big boys out there at the 189-pound class.
Yeah. Carpenter's really powerful.
Yeah, you don't see a whole lot of guys toss him around, but Dwight Howes has a couple of times. Takes him down again, makes it 9-5.
And a little blood stoppage again in Zink's match.
So Zach Carpenter will drop down and wrestle in the consolation side of the bracket. Brayden Zink, our last wrestler out in this round.
He's up 10-2 in his match. My camera's not doing a very good job. That looks like 8 over there on the screen. But he's down to 10 seconds or 15 seconds from counting. Leading by 8. Throw attempt by Flournoy. Cotton goes flying again. There's another headlock attempt by Flournoy. And there's a shot in by Carpenter, or excuse me, Zink. But that'll be the match. Brayden Zink will move out into the championship quarters.
Well, let's mention
10-2.
Let's mention a few of our sponsors, then we'll summarize this round for you. McDonald and Kyle Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine Center in Sterling wishes the best of luck to all local wrestlers. And Mr. D's Ace